What's good, y'all? So today, back day, back attack. We're gonna pick 4 movements today. That's it. In and out, very efficient. Now, I don't like to waste time in the gym. I like to come in, get what I need, and get out of here. I got a busy schedule. So we're starting off with a pendulum lat pull. I like starting my back day with either a barbell deadlift, a barbell row, or some type of lat pull. So today, I came to Revival Gym. They have incredible equipment. This is a real gym, hardcore, y'all, with so much fire ass equipment. So they have a pendulum lat pull. So that's what we did today. Before I even start, y'all don't see this, but I hang, and it's good to hang. You want to hang, like just get on a pull-up bar and get a full hang, twist to this side, twist to that side. What it's doing is decompressing your spine. You know, we walk around all day, we're sitting, you're piling things on your shoulders, whatever the situation is, you're compressing your spine over and over, right? You want to find time to stretch. Yoga stretches is very good, downward dog specifically for your back, but also a really good stretch that you can get in the gym is to hang. You decompress the spine and fluid is allowed to go in between your discs. Very important. Anyway, set 2, let's get it. When you're doing your lat pull, you want to come all the way down and get a full pull, okay? So I don't want y'all just rushing through the movement, right? You want a full range of motion. You want to stretch the muscle. The deeper you get a stretch, the more you're working that muscle. So it's all about the stretch. You want to pull it as long as you can and retract, all right? Set 3, let's get it. From there, movement number 2 is a row. This can be anything. This can be a cable row. This could be a barbell row. It could be a dumbbell row. But today I chose to do a plate loaded row. Typically that's like a hammer strength machine or something like that. That's a machine that they fabricated themselves. So it doesn't really have a name, but it's fire, right? What I like about it is it's very stable, right? And with it being so stable, you can control it with a high degree. So I didn't go super heavy on it. But what I did was I got a full pull, all right? And you're training your rhomboids, like every little intricate muscle of the back. See, one thing about the back is it's a lot of different muscles. All of these different movements that we're doing is training different areas of it. When you're doing like your lat pulls, your pull-ups, you're training, you're growing the width of your back, right? That V taper, your lats are getting nice and wide, right? So now when we're on row, you're training the thickness, right? From front to back. And you need all of that. You don't want to be walking around on thin back, right? You want a big back. Big back, big back, big back, big back. In certain areas, a big back is not good, specifically on a woman. But for a man, you want a big ass cobra back, all right? You want to just flare up like that. So with the row, you get to make it nice and thick. What do you mean by that? We're going to keep the weight right here, 2 plates, nice and controlled movements, right? And increase your rep range each set. All right, nothing's gonna change. We're gonna get right back into it. And once again, control your movements. You want quality reps. Don't rush through this. I want you to go up to 15 to 20 reps, but take your time and do it right. It's going to burn, all right? So let it burn. That's when the work is happening. All right, boom. We're finished with that. Now we're gonna move over to deadlifts, but this time we're doing dumbbell deadlifts, all right? Let's go. We're starting out fairly light. I'm not going super heavy on dumbbell deadlifts because it's a volume play, okay? So this right here is training your hamstrings, your entire posterior chain, and all of the muscles from the base of your spine all the way to the top of your spine is really protecting your spine, is making your back nice and strong. And when a girl hugs you, she's gonna feel that muscle all up in between. You want that, I'm telling you, you want that, right? But these kind of movements and this kind of training keeps you out of the doctor's office. It keeps you from having to go see a chiropractor. Anybody out there that's been training consistently, do their stretches and all of that stuff like that, if you ever been to a chiropractor like I have and had your back scanned, you have all greens. I mean, it's not wavy, right? Because when you're training your back properly, your spine, everything's in alignment. Your body is moving properly the way it's supposed to be. It's typically the people that don't strength train that have the most issues with their back. Strengthen your back, avoid injuries while working out. All right, let's get it. All right, first set done. We're increasing the weight. Keep smashing, let's go. It's funny, because this is only 100 pounds, well 200 pounds technically, but it feels so taxing. It's the movement, the actual movement of the deadlift, the combination of that, the weights and the reps, right? Look, I always tell y'all, it's not the ingredients, it's the recipe. We got the recipe right here, all right? Next set. All right, boom, we're gonna keep these basics, right? You gotta master the basics. From here, we're going to what most people would do first, right? With their back workout. We're gonna do pull-ups, but it's best to do pull-ups at the end of your workout because you wanna really exhaust yourself, all right? That way you get the most out of those pull-ups. Typically, I start out with like 20 reps of pull-ups. That's if I'm fresh. 20 at the minimum, right? Let's see what I get right here. All right, not too shabby. I squeezed out 10. All right, let's see if I can maintain that. All right, let's go. If you notice on my pull-up, now I'm heavy, I'm 225, 223, right? So typically, the bigger you are, it's harder to do pull-ups. That's bullshit, that's a fallacy, I don't wanna hear that. The bigger that you are, you should be stronger. I can do pull-ups, I can bang pull-ups with the best of them, all right? So, but this is what's important. If you see me, I'm doing them properly. I'm coming all the way down to a dead hang. Now listen, you're still getting work when you're not coming to a dead hang. However, you're not stretching your muscles properly. You're not getting the full range of motion. We want the full range of motion. This is not a competition, all right? So you wanna do this properly. No ego lifting with this. Let's really get it. Now, you may get fewer reps, but that's okay. You're getting quality reps. And the name of the game is quality over quantity, all right? Let's go. All right, so there you have it, all right? That was a total back attack, very basic movements. You don't have to get all fancy and crazy with this shit. Master the basics, all right? Listen, if you wanna train like me, with me, train with my squad, my community is getting mega gains, and we have been for years. Go to alphashred.com or micrashid.com. It's the first link down below. I'm getting people in the best shape of their lives, right? And listen, I'm giving out money too. The best transformations every month is getting stacks, cash, money. I'm giving out money, I'm giving out gains, I'm helping show y'all how strong y'all are, all right? And I just added a new addition to the Alpha Shreds. I'm doing weekly calls with my community, all right? Listen, I gotta pour into those who pour into me. Everyone in my community, family, all right? So I'm giving back. So anyway, if you wanna join this community, get these workouts, the full complete workouts every day. And not just gym workouts, you're getting home workouts too. So for the gym rats and for the people who just don't like going to the gym, or if you want to do both, I got you covered. So we got that, and I have my app. You're gonna have access to my app, all of the workouts on there, all of the stretches, like everything. There's so much, there's meditations, there's so much, and a dope ass community, all right? All you gotta do is go to the link down below, and I got you, all right? Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell all your homies to come check out next week's workout. Let's get it.